Our pets and wild animals alike can often surprise us with their intelligence, and sometimes they can even resemble people. But do we always notice these moments? Fortunately, cameras exist for the ones we don't. Are you ready? Some incredible animal moments captured on camera lie ahead in this video. We'll begin our compilation with a very cute hedgehog. Don't know how to persuade your prickly pet to unfurl its quills? Just offer it a filling worm as a treat. Your hedgehog will be happy and you can give it belly scratches. And after that delicious lunch, it's time to relax. Floating in a tube is perfect for a little siesta. And as it turns out, some birds like the water too. For example, this rooster named Henry loves to swim with his owner in the pool. Moreover, his technique is impeccable, backstroking and freestyling.
Hi Henry, what are you doing?
While some roosters are basking in the pool, others can't live without their work. This handsome guy took the daily duty of waking up the house upon himself, creeping up to the sofa. I wonder how they react to their alarm clock on the weekends. But other birds are just fine being obedient. It's clear that strict military training is a part of this herd. Fall in line, geese. Hut! 1, 2, forward, march! If the knowledge of a full feeder and water to drink at home is enough to compel geese to march, then others have to make use of their wits for sustenance. Using this approach, however, will end up pumping up the dog's chest and paw muscles faster than it can drink. And so, here's the inventor of an entirely new method of drinking water. This seems to be quite a creative cat, but actually, he'd better learn from the hero of our next clip. This goat knows exactly why the wash bin is there, and you can't fool it by turning the water off. It deals with the tap just fine. This animal's perseverance can only be envied. Generally speaking, goats, especially the Indian Shami breed, are very smart animals. But they also like to have fun. Just look at how these partners dance in unison. Now that is what I call rhythm. Raccoons too have a sense of rhythm. This furball picked up the melody quickly and learned the right moves. A great duet. And while some are preparing for their duet on Dancing with the Stars, others are honing in their juggling skills. A dolphin joker stands out at our next clip. While Professor Diana Reese was talking about the intelligence and dignity of those dolphins, this king of trolling performed his stand-up. It seems that he wanted to add to the fact that dolphins have a sense of humor to the woman's lesson. Now, who doesn't love cats? Photos and videos featuring them get millions of hits and likes. And apparently, this lemur is aware of the trends on social media. This next monkey, though, has clearly surpassed the lemur in its love for cats. It demands a kiss from its idol. The poor animal has absolutely no choice but to retreat from the persistent advances of its suitor. Now, a little bit more on cats. You know, it's kind of strange that as smart as these creatures are, they didn't think to use the stairs. And if the kitchen is forgivable, the behavior of its mother causes complete bewilderment. And now, a clip featuring those usually escaping from cats. As you can see, this mouse is clearly planning to take revenge on its abusers. No. This chimpanzee, however, is only full of good intentions. Just look at this hospitality. The baby even helps its dear guest climb up into its home. But not all monkeys take such liberties and drag anyone from their homes. This primate gladly accepted a treat from this guy's hands, but as soon as he showed some familiarity and tried to shake his new friend's paw, he immediately received a quick and clear suggestion to conduct himself properly. What a reaction! This next video confirms that all monkeys are unique, just like we are. For example, here's another that likes to eat and won't refuse some tasty chips. But watch its reaction when they try to take a piece away. Genuine indignation. No takebacks. Now that's rude. But this little girl named Masha isn't worried that her favorite porridge is going to be taken away, and she behaves quite good herself. A chair, table, and a spoon, and not a drop is spilled. Of course, not all pets sit at the kitchen table with their owners and get to enjoy a dinner party. This cat knows that it must create its own luck, or maybe catch a stream of milk directly from the udder. It even has to perform circus tricks, walking on its hind legs and catching the milk out of the air. But this incredibly smart cat doesn't have to ask. It will remove the tight lid from the jar all on its own to get its favorite milk. This cat certainly won't be going hungry anytime soon. While domestic cats are making use of all kinds of different methods to get a snack, homeless felines have to fight for their lunch. This cat must be quite hungry if it had decided to engage with such a seasoned opponent. Sometimes, city cats are in the mood for something a bit exotic, namely trips out on the town. Sure, what's there to do in the apartment anyway? But this guy is quite extreme in his pursuit of freedom. To jump out of the car window onto the hood of a car? A true parkour master. We'll continue our video along with the topic of cathletes. A real gymnast is next in line. A true virtuoso performance on the horizontal bar. Wait. Maybe this isn't an athlete, but a connoisseur of fashionable clothes? Our next clip definitely features a professional athlete. Who said that turtles are slow? But what about those that love extreme hiking but can't leave their pet at home? Well, there's always an option. Traveling not only in comfort, but style too. Most importantly is to make sure that your cool biker is safe. Do you like ice cream? Well, this parrot surely does. It even learned to thank its owner for the treat. Not everyone is as well-mannered as this bird. Does your parrot talk? Let us know what it's learned to say down in the comments. I wonder if this parrot's owner happened to be named Sean Rona. Going back to the topic of cleaning, just look at how carefully this rat gets clean. What is this washing and ear cleaning worth? Well, a belly scratch from the owner afterwards. Every mother tries to teach their children the importance of cleanliness, and this mom is no exception. It's not important that this family had to use another pool. They tried out the swing set too. It seems like this duck's like swinging even more than the cubs. What are the chances of coming across a street performer whose biggest fans are geese? Notice they not only listen intently, but also sing along. Ah, the harmonica rules. But not tambourines, because these shamans decided to do without them. It seems, however, that one of them got a little carried away with its right. And so too did these fighters. Can you leave the ring during a fight? These fighters have clearly wandered quite a ways if they're throwing down near residential buildings. But it's unlikely that the winning moose will receive its trophy territory. This sweet couple, on the other hand, gets along well. The lion, Bodinger, and dashhound Milo urge everyone to live in peace. The pair have been friends since childhood, and Bodinger even permits such open displays of affection. And Bodinger never growls at Milo, unlike this frog. So much indignation just from being touched? Yeah, there's no pet in this pet. Fortunately, not all pets are so rude to their owners. For example, dogs greet you right at the door with wagging tails and joy. Some will even bring you slippers. Generally speaking, they always take care of their owners, and this one is no exception. But for this pup to bring the mail while ignoring the spam, that's incredible. And lastly, we've got a funny clip from Out on the Hunt. No comment. So, did you guys like this video? Share it with your friends, like us, hit that notification bell, and subscribe for more content just like this.